Okay, so right now I want to reply to some comments that I saw on one of the previous videos. Thank you to everyone who... Okay, there were some people that were expressing concern. Um, need to be concerned. There were also some people that were expressing some concerning things, which I kind of wanted to bring up and quickly discuss. I suppose some people were seeing it as an opportunity to confess to different things that they had done. Like, you had a couple of people that would, confess to stealing a cookie from the cookie jar. I think there was someone who confessed to, like, lying to their brother about, but it was to basically get them in trouble with their dad, I think. You had things like that, but then there was one person who I assume it was a joke, and they were saying afterwards it looked like by the end of it, but it was just, it was them talking about confessing to that. But then, like, by the end, it looked like it was probably a joke. So, yeah. Okay, well, to get beyond that for a little bit, someone wanted to know about the picnic in the cemetery. Yeah, I had talked about that before. This was last year, yeah. No, the year before last, sorry. All I did was I just got some food from Wendy's and went to a cemetery and, like, walked around. There were actually some places I could sit. And if there wasn't, then I would just sit under a tree. And I just, like, walked around and stopped at a tree, ate a little bit of the food I had, and then, like, wrapped it back up, walked a little bit more, and stopped again and finished it, and then kept walking through the cemetery. I guess it wasn't really a picnic now that I think about it, but it kind of was, I guess. There was also another person that was talking about how they did the same thing. And that they gave, like, tips for, I guess, what you could call, like, good etiquette for that. So thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind next time I have a picnic in a graveyard. I'll say this: I didn't leave behind trash. I took the trash with me and threw it out. I think when I got back to my apartment after that, I did not lead. I did not litter in a cemetery. Alright. Yeah, but some of you were, I guess, confused and expressing concern about stuff that I was talking about, the, like, very personal stuff. I shouldn't have kept in that video, but a couple of you asked if it was a breakup. Yes, it was. And one, I was breaking up with her because we were having problems and it had been going on for a couple of months. I suppose we broke up because it was because of these problems, and not because of what I had told her. And I don't think I was thinking it would change things. Decided to tell her some stuff that I thought that she should know. After that, we then said our goodbyes and parted ways. So anyway, another one of you then asked about the Chess Island stuff. Yeah, so let me go ahead and walk over this way, and we'll talk about that for a bit. Okay, so if you remember from now, I guess a couple months ago, I built the knight and it looked really bad, but I think it now looks a bit better. It doesn't really look like a horse, it kind of looks like a dragon to me, but I think that that's kind of cooler than a horse. Yeah, imagine having a knight on the back of a dragon as a chess piece. I also started like building the houses that I had marked out here. This one isn't complete, this one's clearly not finished, or even close to being finished. Yeah. I think these two were finished because they were really simple to make. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so you're asking about the Chess Island pieces. I'm guessing because there's still several that need to be made. So this was the technically second one, but this was the first one to be finished because there was the bishop in the arboretum that was originally the rook, but then I changed it into the bishop. Then there's the bishop that is right by the church, the cathedral. So yeah. Now what hasn't been done though is, well actually, I guess I haven't shown this. The other rook I finished a while ago. So I guess I can show that at some point, but we just haven't been anywhere near it. Yeah, but the thing now to really worry about is the pawns, because the pawns, yeah, they just need to be like figured out. Basically, just where you can't put them. Yeah, so let's just look around and figure out where we might need to put the pawns. Oh my god. You blew up my door last time, I think. Nice. So my vision has always been that the pawns should be out in the water, because that is the back of the chessboard, but closest to you. So then that means that there should be a pawn probably right out here. Yeah. Yes, right about here, most likely. But there is one issue. So there are 8 pawns. I've only built the 6 pieces. And out of the 6 pieces, or out of the 8, sorry, there are the 8 pieces in the back row and then the 8 pawns. But the 2 pieces I haven't built are the king and queen. So we only have the 6 out of the 8 of the special pieces. So somehow I need to have space for 8 pawns. And I'm almost considering maybe having another pawn out here. That would be probably a little bit further. What the fuck? Yeah, probably here. Can't really see it, I don't think. Yeah, but have one there, probably have another one back here at some point. Probably another one that is going to be about here. Yeah, in front of the knight. And then that's sort of all I can think of at the moment. There also has to be one out here. And right here could probably be what would make the most sense. Maybe even sort of here. Yeah. Because I don't want it to be right on top of the monument. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't want one right on top of the monument. So it could be that this other actually, that could be an interesting idea. What if I put the other pawn that is for the original bishop somewhere out here in this water? It would be further out and further away from the others, but it would probably fit in a lot better. You know, I've not actually ridden a boat through this, and it looks really cool. Huh. Under that bridge, I haven't really done that.